Hello, welcome to our Language Center 10 Words a Day course, How to Eat an Elephant concept. What we are going to see today is preposition. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word that links a noun, a pronoun, or a noun phrase to other words in the sentence. It shows the relationship between things in time, place, direction, or manner. Let's see some examples. In, on, under, between. Likewise, before, after. Similarly, with, without, as well. To, from. Let's move to the next portion. What do prepositions show? We have to see what are they showing to us. Prepositions often answer the following questions. Let's see what are they. Where? So when we are using the prepositions, it will first indicate us, if we use the word where, it will tell you the place where it is happening. The dog is under the table. So where is the dog? The dog is under the table. So that points you that the dog is under. When? Then it will point you to the time. Let's see the example. I will call you after dinner. So when he will call you? After dinner. So it gives you the meaning. The next one, how? It will show you the manner. See the example. She came with her brother. How did she come? With her brother. The next one is why. That gives you a reason. Let's see this. He left because of the rain. Why he left? Because of the rain. The next one, it will give you a direction. For example, let's see. He walked to the park. Where did he walk? He walked to the park. So using prepositions, we will get all these information in a particular sentence. One of these will give you the proper meaning. Let's see the types of prepositions. The first one, the prepositions of place. What does it mean? It tells us where something is. In. If you take that, in the box. On the table, a surface. Under the bed, below. Between the chairs, in the middle of the chairs. Behind the door. Near the school. Let me show you an example. The cat is under the chair. So you can understand the meaning of this. In this sentence, you can see the under indicates where the cat is now. The second one is prepositions of time. What does it mean? It tells us when something happens. The first one, at. See this, at 5 o'clock, at night. On. If you use the word on Monday, on my birthday. Then in June, in 2025. Before or after. See this, before lunch, after work. Just see an example for that. The meeting is at 3 p.m. on Friday. So we have to be clear in this, children. The next one is the prepositions of direction or movement. What does it say to us? It shows where to or where from. See this. To, go to school. From, come from home. Into, walk into the room. Out of, run out of the house. Towards, move towards the door. See this example. She walks into the kitchen. The fourth type is prepositions of manner. What does it mean? It describes how something happens. By, travel by bus. With, cut with a knife. Without, work without help. See this example. He solved the problem with patience. The next type, prepositions of reason or purpose. What does it mean? It will show us why. Because of the rain for her birthday. Example, they stayed home because of the storm. So it gives you the why. Why? The reason is given for us. Let's move into the grammar structure. In the grammar structure, let's check the affirmative sentences. What will be the structure in that? Subject plus verb plus preposition plus the object. We have studied this. What is a subject, what is a verb, and what is an object. We know all those. Now the preposition is fitting into this equation. See these examples. The book is on the table. She lives in London. We are meeting after lunch. Let's move to the negative sentences. So see the structure. Subject plus the be verbs is, are, am plus not plus preposition plus object. If you take the other one, subject plus do or does not plus verb plus preposition plus object. Let's see the examples to understand the above equations. The keys are not in my bag. He does not go to school by bus. So these examples give you the meaning with the understanding of the above equation. Here I have to mention that we can use the yes or no questions. See the structure. Is, are, am plus subject plus preposition plus object. The other method, do or does plus subject plus verb plus preposition plus object. Let's have a look at this example. Is the cat under the bed? Does she go to work? The next type is WH questions. See the structure. WH word plus is, are, do, does plus subject plus verb plus preposition. Let's dive into the example. Where is the pen? It's on the desk. Who is sitting beside you? Where do you come from? These are the WH questions which will give you the meaning with the preposition. Let's see a summarized view, children. The list of common prepositions. Place. If we are talking about a place, we can use the following prepositions. In, on, under, behind, beside, near, between, among, over, above, below, beneath, inside, outside. Then when it comes to the time, we can use the following prepositions. At, in, on, before, after, during, until, since. Then if we take the direction, these can be used to, from, towards, into, out of, and through. The next one, manner. When we are using the prepositions by, with, without, like. Then the last one, the reason. These are the following prepositions that we can use with that. Because of, due to, for. Let's see, children, we do make mistakes. What are the common mistakes to avoid when we are using the prepositions? See this. Don't end a sentence with an unnecessary preposition in formal writings. For example, see this. This is the place where I'm at. So we don't end the sentence with an at. How can we finish that? This is the place where I am. The second example, don't confuse in and on. So we mistakenly use on instead of in and in instead of on. See this. In a box. It indicates inside. On the table. It indicates the surface. The thing is on the surface. Watch prepositions with time. We have to be careful in these scenarios. At night. In the morning. On Monday. So we have to use the prepositions in such manners without making any mistakes. Thank you for watching. Be with us and we will be coming with another new chapter in the next video.